Hello, this is MayOrMayNotBeAHuman. Last time on Supreme Commander, when we left off, I accidentally deleted my Tech 3 video. That's a shame, but I'm sure you don't want me to see me do all that boring stuff. So today we've got caught up. As you can see, I have some engineers building some final offensive things. I finished building my defenses. These are a bunch of anti-air SAM launchers, which basically shoot missiles. As for the rest of my stuff, I built a large mass generation system, which consists of, here's another one over here by itself. It consists of a mass fabricator surrounded by mass storage units and two Tech 3 mass energy generators. As you can see, I have a lot of shields, and I've also managed to build experimental units. But throughout this whole process, my economy was more or less stable. The only time it wasn't was when I got stuck building this galactic colossus here. My mass went down a little bit while I was doing that, but the rest of the experimental units I built in like under 3 minutes without any trouble whatsoever. This nuke launcher took a bit longer to make, but it's building nukes right now, and you can see it's not reducing my resources whatsoever. All in all, this is a really strong base, and although I'm sorry I accidentally messed up the recording, I'm glad you guys will get to see this. Now, what I'm building here is a small offensive base. Oh, lag. Alright, there we go, that's a bit better. Okay, so here's what I've got. I have this stuff being built. I've got this, which has a huge range. It's an omni sensor, which means that it can break radar cloaking. The shield generator is protecting it all, and these are tactile missile launchers, which are basically like small missiles that aren't nukes. And they have a limited range. I'm gonna have them auto build. These are always helpful because from this distance I can launch them at my enemy fairly easily. I think they have a homing effect, somewhat. Yeah, and I think that's gonna be it for today. Well, not for today. We're gonna finally get out of this dumb tutorial. Yes. And we're gonna try out a skirmish to see exactly how fast I can beat a level 1 computer player. And we're gonna see how that works. Alright, so menu and game, yes, I'm sure. I apologize for any lag. I'm not sure that's happening. I'm uploading a video right now as well. That's probably what did it. Skirmish. Alright, I'm going to use the same size island at least. So let's see, 10 kilometers. Arctic Refuge, Fields of Isis, Finch Revenge, Relief Clover, High Noon, Open Palms, Paradise, Salt Rock Colony, Circus Major. I want to do one we haven't done yet. I like to do ones that have water. So we'll do this one. Now, gonna select that map. I'm going to be pale green, because that's my favorite color for the Aeon, besides the purplish luminescent color that comes with Forged Alliance. To be Aeon, teams know I'm going to be against a normal AI. Let's set him to UEF. Unit cap 1000. Fog of War explored. Victory conditions. Annihilation. Timeouts infinite. Game speed normal. Cheating off. Civilians none. Launch. Now we'll see how this goes, shall we? I'm looking forward to this. As you'll remember, I was able to get a very stable Tech 1 economy in a very short amount of time. Alright, let's quickly check out where we are. Okay, got some broken things. Here's what I'm going to do first, very quickly. Alright, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and then Air Factory because they're the cheapest to make. That's my basic formula for quick Tech 1 defenses. Now this time we're going to be doing attacking as well as normal. If you check out my ACU, it looks pretty cool in pale green, at least in my opinion. Now I believe that there's this thing where AI get an advantage if you set them on hard. They start out with like a really strong economy, and a couple of other things as well. So that can get obnoxious quickly if you're not careful. Alright. Quickly, come on, hurry up. Dun, dun. Is my volume up? Yes, it is. Dun, dun. Alright, and after this, I'm gonna need one more power generator and some anti-air turrets. Anti-air turrets are a necessity early on in the game. See, that's 20 per second. I better be careful with my resources. I better have a maintenance worker or an engineer. I don't know why I keep calling them maintenance workers. I play Zoo Tycoon as well sometimes, so I got that stuck in my head for some reason. Alright, I'm gonna set him to make one engineer and then a scout. I'm gonna send the scout over and check out what's going on. See, it's still going down, and I need energy. I'm glad I made that. Now I've got my ACU making those. I'm gonna get this maintenance worker collecting more mass. So you go over there, and then you can make more power generators. And actually, I better have him collect even more. Now, it's useful to have power generators in these places, even if you don't defend them, because you know when your enemies are sneaking up on you. That way, you get more range, in truth. I'm not going to go over there, that corner, the far left corner, upper right hand side, because there might be an enemy there. At this point, I can probably leave it with the mass extractors. I've got plenty. So, I mean, plenty of power generators. I can keep putting the mass extractors, though. Those are in limited supply. Alright. That's not going too bad. Now I'm gonna send you patrolling. Now we get to see where our enemy is. Now, I'm going to start making attack bombers. They don't cost too much. So we'll see how quickly I can make some without losing resources. Alright. It's probably going to be here. Yep, there we go. Normal AI, he's already got a factory, a few power generators. He's not doing too well. He's not really doing anything in that sense. I'm way ahead of him. Okay. What do I have him doing? Now let's see. What's the minimum to upgrade? Go ahead and make more, just in case. And then, oh. And some point defense. Who knows what will happen. They cost about the same, so that should be fine. My economy's doing pretty well. I probably shouldn't have sent my guy to make so many power generators. That's fine though. I'm gonna get 5 bombers and then I'm just gonna send them in willy-nilly. Alright, let's see how fast I can do this. We'll be getting some more mass soon. Build. Build. Alright. How much do I have to have for Tech 2? Let's see, I have to have 2 free mass extractors and 4 free energy power generators. Probably have to wait a little bit. Alright, you stop. You repair that, and then I'm just gonna have you go out and make mass extractors, because I don't really care at this point how many power generators I have. I can build plenty at my base if necessary. Now, send him over here as well, just in case. Ah. He's started building 2 factories, which is what normal AI like to do. Alright, almost done. So to have both of these upgrading at the same time, I would need... Here, I'll just use my economy. Let's see, minus 70. So that's... or minus 7, that's 4 mass extractors right there. And then for upgrading the factory, that's another 3. So that's fine. Or yeah, another 2. So the 2 plus the 4 is going to be 6 free mass extractors. I'm going to have way more by the time we're done. Alright, now I've got 5 of these babies. Upgrade to Tech 2. You go. And bomb. Bomb the ACU when you can see him. The air scouts will probably meet in about the same place. That's good. Ah, there you are. I see you, you little sneaky bugger, you. Let's see. What's their defenses? Not too many. I'm glad I went in when I did, though. Alright, you attack. Now, when that's done, I'm going to send in gunships as well. Once I've upgraded some of my mass extractors. My maintenance worker's almost done. Done with that, ACU, you can go over here and assist Mr. Factory. And then I'm going to have you build for a gunship. 120 per second, and 6. Let's go ahead and make it Tech 2 Engineer. Alright, so we got our Tech 2. Now, I can build one of these. I'm gonna go ahead and do that because it's good for my economy. Now, I'm gonna build another one along with some Tech 1 mass fabricators. So I'm gonna build my basic mass construction setup. Alright, and I'm also going to put down some anti-air flak artillery. Oops. And more anti-air flak artillery. Because I'm not that worried about point defense right now. And I'm going to have my ACU assist him. While this is going on, I'll upgrade my first mass extractor, simply because I can. And I can afford to do 2. What are you doing? Assist him. Now assist him. There we go. And I can afford one more for now. Alright, that shouldn't deplete my supplies too quickly. If it does, I'll have to change some things. Alright, I'm gonna form this new group. I'm just going to systematically take out all their factories. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take out their mass extractors. I would never have dreamed that I would survive this long for these bombers to run out of fuel. I hadn't even considered that an issue. I need to get some gunships in there. Alright, let's see. Is it done upgrading? Yes, it is. Is this done upgrading? Not quite. Can start on the next one. Upgrade. You cannot upgrade you. get him over here to assist this factory. Because I need something for him to do, and that's as good a job as any. I could probably risk another engineer as well. Alright, now I'm gonna get you over here to attack as quickly as possible. Gunships can take stuff out so fast. I learned that from fighting else in the game. This is taking a bit longer than I thought it would. Just in case, I'm gonna stop the video here and make a part 2 to this so you guys can see how I'm doing. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.